Hi there, I'm Lisa Doyle with Rockcliff Realtors, and I wanted to give you an update on where we are with the market right now. So many people call right now and want to know where are we headed and where are our prices going. So I wanted to give you some data that will help to support those answers and hopefully give you a little advice moving forward. You know, no one has a crystal ball, but I think we can take numbers and we can anticipate trends. So one of the trends that I like to watch that allow us to maybe get an idea of where prices might head is what we call our active and our pended ratios, which basically what that means is you're tracking how much inventory is on the market at one given time versus how many homes are currently in escrow. And as the inventory and pended ratios rise and fall, it gives us a little bit of an indication of where we could be heading over this next year. So to give you a little bit of history, at the very bottom of our market, which was basically 2011, we had a 35 or 40% decline in prices in our East Bay, hit bottom at 2011 with about 2,400 active homes on the market at any one time. August of 2011. At that time, there was about maybe 1,200 homes currently pending. So we went at the very peak of our market, which was beginning of 2015, with about 450 active listings. So we went from 2,400 to 450. Huge difference in the amount of supply, right? Pended inventory at the beginning of this year, about 1,600. So we just had a complete reversal in our active and pended ratio. Right now, August 2015, what we're seeing is a market that's stabilizing. Right now, it's crazy. This morning we had 1,203 active listings on the market in our East Bay and actually 1,203 pending. So the exact same number pended and active, which what that tells me is we've stabilized. So if you look over this last year, I track this every month, and in January there was about 450 active listings. May, about 600. As we went through the year, we've seen just a continual increase in our inventory. And I have to tell you, people sometimes believe that this is a seasonal increase, but 2014 didn't do this. We had a very low inventory the entire year, and prices continued to escalate. So here's what I think that this will do for you moving forward. You want to know, when is the best time to sell my home? When should I buy a home? And where are we headed? Right now we're stable, and I believe that our market moving forward will likely stay stable. I think that the rise we've had has put us to the peak of our market where we were back in 2005 and a little beyond in the East Bay. So could we keep rising? I think we could, but I think it's going to be more subtle. I think we've caught up and now we're stabilizing. So across the Bay Area, we're starting to see inventory rising everywhere. It gives the buyers a little more homes to choose from, when you're shopping for a home. And it means that the sellers have to be a little bit more, I would say, aware and price your homes a little bit more stable than maybe what you could a few months ago. For instance, back then you looked at the home sales and you say, maybe I'll price my home 50 to 100,000 higher than the last sale, and the market was rising up to that value. Today, with a stable market, you're going to want to talk to your professional and make sure that you're pricing your home fair, because the negative and the fear that if you overprice your home and no one wants to see it, you'll end up chasing the market down over a few month period of time, and ultimately you'll end up selling for less, typically. But if you have questions about your current home value, feel free to give me a call. My name is Lisa Doyle, and I work with Rockcliff Realtors. I look forward to seeing you soon.